Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Ado Teng'a here. In this video, I will be explaining the True Warrior's paradox, which to non-warriors is an often misunderstood or in rash judgment a concept that is discarded outright due to it being contrary to, shall I say, pacifists' preconceived notions. So what is the True Warrior's paradox? You might be asking. In truth, that is always hard to explain to those who don't embrace it, but I'll do my best to fully explain it, which unfortunately is a multi-part philosophy. Part 1 being training. A true warrior never stops sharpening or learning new fighting skills. Personally, I can't study in a dojo, but to this day, I have not let my skills become rusty, and I'm always open to learning new moves or new techniques or what have you. Part 2 of the paradox is the fighting mentality. Now, this part's a doozy, and I do mean a doozy. A true warrior approaches every fight applying this 5-part mentality. First, fight to win and be ready to kill. Don't worry, I'll explain a little further on. Second, when you strike, strike to destroy. Third, when you block, you destroy your opponent's attack, not simply deflect. Fourth, when you are defending someone or some group, you let not a hair of those you defend be mussed or messed up. And fifth, there is no other way to say this, resolve to kill. Now, that being said, there is the third part, which is actually the final part of the warrior's paradox. And here it is. Part 3 is the grand over philosophy of the warrior's paradox. Even with all our training to kill, without ever doing so in the training hall, we have a simple philosophy that stands above the rest, and simply put, it is be ready to kill, but wish to never have to. After all, a warrior is a servant of peace, not chaos. With that being said, so why is the paradox not fully understood? It comes down to every non-warrior omitting the last part of the warrior philosophy due to not understanding how someone who trains for chaotic situations can be an agent of peace, especially when the word warriors define themselves contain the word war. Let me define the term warrior dictionary style. Warrior, noun, a person who practices and or applies the principal art of combat or war. With that being said, there is another term often lumped into people's understanding of warriors, and that term is, depending on your particular point of view or verbiage, is either savage or barbarian, which are both defined as, again, noun, one who engages in uncivilized acts of brutality, which is the exact opposite mindset of true warriors, who fight only to end acts of brutality, not perpetuate it. And truth be told, and this is going to blow your mind, we warriors would rather hash out our hash out whatever personal issues we have with others in a coffee shop, a roadside diner, a bar, etc., and ever draw blood over them. So what can be done to shift the paradigm, you might be asking yourself. Simply put, not much, but hope that with proper explanation, the truth can be spread to better disseminate the true warrior paradox. That being said, I created this video to do exactly that. And if I may be so bold, I ask you to please share this video with the non-understanding people in your life. And believe me, I would greatly appreciate you doing so. As always, I ask you to comment down below your thoughts on this video. I also ask you to like or unlike this video, and if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel for other videos, I would greatly appreciate that. Aro to Teng'a, and I am Aruta Tenga, and I am out.